Q is made possible in part by Wing to Wing Foundation. Today, these two teams, Tug Valley Team 2 from Naugatuck, West Virginia, and Ironton St. Joe from Ironton, Ohio, compete on today's Haiku. From the Cool TV studio, here's the host of Haiku, Ernie Anderson.
Thank you, MJK. Thank all of you for coming our way here to Television City in Hollywood. We appreciate it. We have previous winners back, so we're going to start with the Tug Valley Panther Team 1 on visual. It's female heroes in our warm-up round. All the questions are worth 10 points apiece. She has carried the names Binary, Ms. Marvel, Warbird, and a dozen others. She's another hero who gained her powers through exposure. She has superhuman strength, durability, and so much more. Who is this Avenger?
Captain Marvel.
No? Who is that, Alex?
Carol Danvers.
Carol Danvers is right. So you pick up 10. Now, your visual female heroes question. The Huns, who are led by the ruthless San Yu, invade Imperial Han China by breaching the Great Wall, who, fearing for her father's life, cuts her hair, takes her father's sword and armor, disguising herself as a man so that she can enlist in his stead. The emperor initially reprimands her, but then he and the city's assembled inhabitants praise her for having saved them, and they bow to her in honor.
Mulan.
Mulan is right. So another 10 for you. I'll stay with you for foreign words and phrases. Despacito was the first Spanish language song to reach 1 billion streams on Spotify. Luis Fonsi and Daddy Yankee's Despacito, featuring Justin Bieber, continues to make history. Now, according to the lyrics, what does Despacito literally mean in Spanish?
Slowly.
Slowly is right. All right, Brayden, your foreign words and phrases. This Latin phrase means something for something or an equal exchange. Example, helping someone in a study gives a feeling like what 3-word Latin phrase? Any budding?
Eye for an eye.
No? Do you know, Alex?
Mano y mano.
It's quid pro quo. But you're no, it's back to you, Brayden, for B in chemistry, which I never got. Plant materials and animal waste used especially as a source of fuel. The amount of living matter as a unit, area, or volume of habitat. What is that B word when it comes to chemistry and plant materials and animal waste?
Biofuel.
No? You know, Alex?
Biosphere.
It's biomass. B in chemistry for you. A negatively charged electron or a positively charged positron emitted from a decaying atomic nucleus. What's this 2-word term?
Yeah, it's B. It's ours.
I guess, Alex?
No answer.
How about you, Brayden?
Boron.
It's beta particle. Religion, back to you now, Alex. There are 3 recognized religious revivals in Christian history. A 4th has not received the acceptance of the first 3. Each was known by what 2-word title? Answer?
The Enlightenment.
No, Brayden?
Great Awakening.
Great Awakening is right. So you pick up 10. Chance for 10 more, perhaps, on your religion question. What was the 2-word term for the movement which took place in the 16th century England when the Church of England broke away from the authority of the Pope and the Irish or the Roman Catholic Church?
The Protestant Reformation.
That's right. For another 10, that brings you to 20, 30 for Alex and team, and that ends our warm-up round. Back with the bonus round when Haiku returns.
The madness is real at Dutch Miller Chevrolet in Huntington. With vehicle allocations returning, prices are dropping, and we're offering no payments for 90 days. Or how about taking up to $8,000 off high-output 2.7-liter Silverados, and for a limited time, supplier pricing on select new Camaros, Trax, Trailblazers, and Traverses. Text or chat now at DutchMillerChevy.com or come in today to the home of friends and family pricing, Dutch Miller Chevrolet in Huntington.
For those on the go, the smoothie connoisseur, the break room favorite, And for those that just never quite have it all, Clark's has what you need to keep your day on track. Make life easier and keep your busy schedule moving forward with everything you need at Clark's. Clark's Pump and Shop. Return, refresh, refuel.
The views are breathtaking. The instruction is personal. The experience is hands-on. The programs are nationally ranked. The atmosphere is welcoming. It's all here, all in one unique place. All to help you soar higher.
Food Fair is the place to save. Our Cart Cash rewards will save you even more. Become a VIP member. Sign up is easy. When you sign up for Cart Cash, the more you shop, the more you save. Visit any of our locations or go to foodfairmarkets.com and sign up today to start saving. Food Fair, where convenience and quality meet.
Thank you. And welcome back to High Q. After our warm-up round, it's 30-20 in the early going in favor of the Ironton St. Joe team. Let's find out more about our schools. I know you've seen them before, but in case you're tuning in for the first time, let's go meet our friends from Naugatuck, West Virginia. Tug Valley. I'd like to have more West Virginia teams. It's easy to get the Ohio and Kentucky teams. And I realize when we tape this show in Ashland, Kentucky, sometimes it's difficult for people to come that far from maybe other parts of West Virginia. But you guys have made the trek. About how long did it take you to get here? Hour and a half or so?
About an hour and a half, yeah, around there.
Not bad. So, and here you are playing another game. And tell us more about Tug Valley's Panthers.
It's a pretty small school, about around 350 kids. We're trying to open our academic side kind of a little bit. We focus more on athletics until now. We just started this team last year, so.
Very good. We saw you at the West Virginia Academic Showdown. Nicely done. You did well there. And being West Virginia, I couldn't have seen Ironton St. Joe. So Alex, tell me more about your school.
Well, it's a relatively small school, but even though it's small, we still offer a lot of extracurricular activities. We have several different sports teams, a mock trial team, a quiz bowl team, and we have something called an impact team, which is like a leadership team, and they help younger students to lead healthy lives when it comes to like drugs and alcohol.
Very nice. Very nicely done. Thank you, young people, for all you do in this day and time. You're living in certainly a different world than when I was your age, which was 102 years ago. Now, the bonus round, and we'll start with you, Alex, and St. Joe, 15-point clue. Now, I'll give you 3 clues. It'll be the same answer, of course, but different clues leading to it. Here's your 15-point clue. This port city, founded in 1670, is defined by its cobblestone streets, horse-drawn carriages, and pastel antebellum houses, particularly in the elegant French Quarter and Battery districts.
Can I have the 10, please?
A city of the same name is the home to Eastern Illinois University.
Can I have the 5, please?
Another city of this name had as its first permanent settlement Fort Morris, built in the fall of 1773 by William Morris prior to the Lord Dunsmore's War, and was used extensively during the American Revolution. The Dirty Birds of the Atlantic League of Professional Baseball play here. What is the common name of those 3 clues? What city?
New Orleans?
No? Do you know? Tug Valley?
Charleston.
It is Charleston. You're right for 5 points. History for your bonus for 5 points. In which century did Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart live and compose? Also, the United States Declaration of Independence is adopted by the Continental Congress in Philadelphia. What century?
18th century.
That's right. Now for 10 more. Albert Einstein left what part of his anatomy to Princeton University upon his death?
His brain.
His brain is right. Brings you to 40. Well, you get the 15-point clue now. The remains of Christopher Columbus were originally housed in a cathedral in what largest metropolitan area in the Caribbean by population? It is the capital and largest city of the Dominican Republic.
Port Mondale.
No? Do you know, Alex?
Port-au-Prince.
It's Santo Domingo. Multiple meaning word. It's back to you, Braden and Tug Valley. For 15, this 6-letter P word can mean a vow or a solemn promise or undertaking. Want to guess or go to the 10?
Go to 10.
In law, it means a thing that is given as security for the fulfillment of a contract or the payment of a debt and is liable to forfeiture in the event of failure. You like the 5-pointer?
Yeah.
In the advertising world, it is a furniture polish, which they say improves the appearance of sealed, hard surfaces by removing dust and fingerprints and providing a protective, glossy coating without leaving waxy buildup. Any guess on that word? None? Alex?
Pact.
Answer. It's pledge. So nobody gets that. We'll go to a bird bonus category. Alex and your team for a 15-point clue. These New World parrots are native to Central America, Mexico, South America, formerly the Caribbean. Now, most species are associated with forests, but others prefer woodland or savanna-like habitats. Its facial feather pattern is as unique as a fingerprint.
Can I have the 10, please?
10, proportionately larger beaks, long tails, relatively bare, light-colored medial facial patch areas distinguish them from other parrots. The majority are now endangered in the wild, and a few are extinct.
Toucans.
Not the toucan. 10 points if you know. Braden?
Parakeet.
It's a macaw. Engines, and it's back to you, Braden. 15-point clue. These were the common method of fuel delivery for most U.S.-made gasoline engines until the late 1980s, when fuel injection became the preferred method.
10, please.
This change was dictated by the requirements of catalytic converters and not due to an inherent efficiency of them. A catalytic converter requires that there be more precise control over the fuel-air mixture in order to control the amount of oxygen remaining in the exhaust gases.
Go 5. 5, please.
In the U.S. market, the last cars using them were Mazda, Toyota pickups, and Isuzu. They are still common in small engines for dirt bikes, lawn mowers, and other equipment. Any guess on that engine?
Jump start.
No? Do you know, Alex?
Steam engine.
No? Audience, do you know that? We've stumped everybody. Carburetor is the answer. And that will end our bonus round, and we'll be back to do the 60-second round. Categories today are ends in OLA, U.S. Museums by City, triple, and sports trophies when High Q returns.
For those on the go, the smoothie connoisseur, the break room favorite, and for those that just never quite have it all, Clark's has what you need to keep your day on track. Make life easier and keep your busy schedule moving forward with everything you need at Clark's. Clark's Pump and Shop. Return, refresh, refuel.
The views are breathtaking. The experience is hands-on. The instruction is personal. The programs are nationally ranked. The atmosphere is welcoming. It's all here, all in one unique place at Morehead State University, all to help you soar higher.
Members Choice Credit Union is committed to helping you take control of your finances. When your financial health seems off kilter, work with us to help it thrive. You can make your to-do list a to-done list with a low-interest home equity line of credit. Stop worrying about debt. Start taking control of your finances. Consolidate your debt today with the help of your credit union family at Members Choice Credit Union. Visit us online at mccu.net.
Food Fair is the place to save. Our Cart Cash Rewards will save you even more. Become a VIP member. Sign up is easy. When you sign up for Cart Cash, the more you shop, the more you save. Visit any of our locations or go to foodfairmarkets.com and sign up today to start saving. Food Fair, where convenience and quality meet.
Thank you, everybody here in the studio at our cool TV studio. We have 40 to 30, close game here as we head to 60 seconds. A lot of points available. 4 categories. Each picks one they like best, and then we'll give them 60 seconds to get as many of the 10 as they can. Anything they miss, though, or pass will come to the other team, then the other team will get theirs, and vice versa. So, of those categories, Ends in OLA, U.S. Museums by City, Triple, or Sports Trophies, Alex, what does your team prefer?
Can we have ends in OLA, please?
You may, since you ask so nicely. Ends in OLA, start the clock. You ride it along the Venice, or canals of Venice.
Pass.
Bar, which often included rolled oats, wheat germ, honey, fruit, and nuts.
Granola.
Early phonograph with a gramophone horn in a cabinet which began cranking out music in 1906.
Victrola.
Yes. Italy's Lombardy region is famous for producing this soft and smelly blue cheese.
Gorgonzola.
Yes, a large genus of African trees having capsular fruits containing large seeds.
Pass.
Haiti occupies a third of this island.
Hispaniola.
Undercover or indirect payment to a disc jockey to promote a particular record.
Payola.
Right? African plant of the iris family with erect sword-shaped leaves.
Pass.
1970s Kinks hit, and time runs out. You picked up 5 of those. Brings you to 80. All right, Tug Valley, of their Ends in OLA, you ride it along the canals of Venice. Answer?
Canola.
It's a gondola. A large genus of African trees having capsular fruits containing large seeds. Answer is cola. African plant of the iris family with erect sword-shaped leaves. Answer?
Poison ivy.
Gladiola, and 1970 Kinks hit. Answer?
Pass.
Audience? Lola. So you didn't pick up any of theirs. So which category now for you?
The sports trophies. Yeah.
Sports trophies, all right. Start the clock. Identify the sport which gives these trophies. Sprint Cup.
NASCAR.
Davis Cup.
Track.
No. FIFA World Cup.
Soccer.
Right. Larry O'Brien Trophy, named after a league commissioner.
NBA.
Yes. Vince Lombardi Trophy.
NFL.
Yes.
Football. Sorry.
Webb Ellis Cup. New Zealand and South Africa have each won 3.
Rugby.
Wanamaker Trophy.
Pass.
Ryder Cup, competition between 2 teams from Europe and the U.S.
Tennis.
No. The championships, Wimbledon.
Tennis.
Stanley Cup's the last one.
Hockey.
And you got that. So 2, 4, 6, 7. So nicely done. Brings you to 110. Okay, Alex and Ironton St. Joe in the sports trophies category. The Davis Cup.
Golf.
Tennis.
Okay.
Wanamaker Trophy.
Golf.
That's right, the PGA Championship, so golf is right. How about the Ryder Cup, competition between teams from Europe and the U.S.?
Golf.
That's also golf, so you picked up 2 of theirs. Brings you to 100. 110 to 100 at the end of our 60-second round. The Stump the Experts round coming up with 20-point questions when we return to High Q.
For those on the go, the smoothie connoisseur, the break room favorite, and for those that just never quite have it all, Clark's has what you need to keep your day on track. Make life easier and keep your busy schedule moving forward with everything you need at Clark's. Clark's Pump and Shop. Return, refresh, refuel.
The views are breathtaking. The instruction is personal. The experience is hands-on. The programs are nationally ranked. The atmosphere is welcoming. It's all here, all in one unique place. All to help you soar higher.
Food Fair is the place to save. Our Cart Cash Rewards will save you even more. Become a VIP member. Sign up is easy. When you sign up for Cart Cash, the more you shop, the more you save. Visit any of our locations or go to foodfairmarkets.com and sign up today to start saving. Food Fair, where convenience and quality meet.
The madness is real at Dutch Miller Chevrolet in Huntington. With vehicle allocations returning, prices are dropping, and we're offering no payments for 90 days. Or how about taking up to $8,000 off high-output 2.7-liter Silverados, and for a limited time, supplier pricing on select new Camaros, Trax, Trailblazers, and Traverses. Text or chat now at DutchMillerChevy.com or come in today to the home of friends and family pricing, Dutch Miller Chevrolet in Huntington.
Thank you, everybody, and welcome back to High Q. What a game we've got in store for you here. It is 110 for Tug Valley and Braden's team and 100 for Alex and the Ironton St. Joe team. Now, we're going to begin the final round. We call it Stump the Experts. Questions are worth 20 points apiece. Tug Valley, we'll start with you on 4-letter countries. This is the landlocked country in West Africa, the 8th largest in Africa, located southwest of Algeria and the 3rd largest producer of gold on the African continent. It also exports salt. Its capital is Bamako.
Chad.
No. Alex?
Mali.
Mali is right. 20 for you. Your 4-letter countries now. This is a country in Western Asia, situated on the southeastern coast of the Arabian Peninsula, spans the mouth of the Persian Gulf. It shares land borders with Saudi Arabia, United Arab Emirates, and Yemen, while sharing maritime borders with Iran and Pakistan, and the oldest continuously independent state in the Arab world. Muscat is its capital and largest city.
Iraq.
Not Iraq.
Oman.
Oman is right for 20 for you. Back to you, though, Alex, for Alibaba. 1001 Nights is a collection of Middle Eastern folk tales compiled in Arabic during the Islamic Golden Age. It's often known in English as?
Arabian Nights.
Yes, that's good for another 20. Brings you to 140, 130 for Braden and team. But Braden, your Alibaba question. Why was Alibaba's brother Qasim slain by the robbers?
Protection.
No. Do you know, Alex?
Theft.
No, he forgot the word sesame, which opened the cave door. They killed him. Off with his head. Musical artist for you, Braden and team. Melissa Vivian Jefferson is known professionally by a one-word name and is an American singer, rapper, songwriter, and flutist. Which female pop star is the voice of Lydia in the animated feature Ugly Dolls? Who is that artist? Braden, your answer?
Sia.
Say again?
Sia.
No?
Lizzo.
Lizzo is right. Another 20 for you. Musical artist for you. BTS, also known as the Bangtan Boys, is a boy band that was formed in 2010 and debuted in 2013 and are now the face of K-pop, which stands for what?
Korean pop.
More specific?
Korean popular music.
Yes, there you go. Korean popular music. So we needed those. Brings you to 180. Now, your famous first lines, I need 2 answers. I'll give you a famous first line to a book. You name the book and the author. Call Me Ishmael.
Moby Dick.
And the author?
Hemingway.
No. Can you answer?
Moby Dick. Moby Dick.
Herman Melville is the author. Your famous first lines, though. When he was nearly 13, my brother Jem got his arm badly broken at the elbow.
To Kill a Mockingbird.
The author?
Harper Lee.
Harper Lee is right. So you pick up 20, but that is all the questions I have. 180 to 150 in favor of Ironton St. Joe. We'll double check that score and make sure when HiQ returns.
This HiQ broadcast has been brought to you in part by River Cities Builders, A&A Porta Potties, Kentucky Farmers Bank, Stoltz Pharmacy in Greenup and McDonald Pharmacy in South Shore, First and People's Bank, Clark's Pump and Shops of the Tri-State, Morehead State University, Tri-State Area Food Fairs, Dutch Miller Automotive, and Members Choice Credit Union with funding provided by the Wing to Wing Foundation.
The Professor and Stephanie, weekday mornings from 6 to 10. MJ McKay, middays 10 to 2. Ernie G. Anderson, weekday afternoons from 2 to 6. Jim Forrest, evenings from 6 to 9. Dwayne Elliott, weeknights 9 to midnight. And the greatest songs of all times play here on Cool Hits 105.7.
When you have business away from home or a planned event far from your comfort zone, you're probably going to need a little help. Let A&A Porta Potties assist you with all your portable toilet needs. Whether on a construction site, planning for an outdoor wedding, or any other outdoor event, A&A Porta Potties are here to assist you. A&A Porta Potties also rents out storage containers, office containers, cooling fans, tables, and chairs. A&A Porta Potties, there is no event too big or too small for us to accommodate you.
Thank you so much, and welcome back to HiQ. Another great game here on the show. We find that in the end, it was the Ironton St. Joe team 180 to 150 over Tug Valley. So Tug Valley team 1, that's your second loss. We will see you perhaps next year in our competition. Any seniors on the team? We'll see a couple of you at least, and maybe some of the others. And Ironton St. Joe, you will play later in our contest. Dawson Bryant and Tug Valley team 2 will play next week when we come back to the CW here and HiQ. Ernie G. Anderson reminding you to adopt a spayed or neutered pet for a lifetime of love, like I did with my Bart Twain. I love my little baby. And God bless you. We'll see you next week here on HiQ.